Hello children, welcome to Math Path. In our path, today we are going to have a second episode of factorization. So in this video children, we are going to learn how to factorize by splitting the middle term. You are also going to learn how to factorize using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b, and you will be able to simplify using factorization. Okay, so let's see the common thing, like what is required, a basic requirement which we have already learned how to factorize by taking a common term. So x square and x, the HCF is x, we take it common. So the factors of this are x in bracket x plus 4. So x square minus 5x, x is the HCF, x taken common, x remains. From x square, 1x has gone, x remains. So x in bracket x minus 5 are the factors. So this type of factorization is required. So we are going to recap this. Now 3 and 6, the HCF is 3. X square and x, the HCF is x. So 3x taken common, we are left with x minus 2. So 3x into x, 3x square. And 3x into minus 2 is minus 6x. 4x square minus 10x, the HCF is 2x. So 2x taken common, we are left with 2x minus 5. So children, this knowledge of taking common is very much required when we are factorizing by various methods. So we are going to learn how to factorize the expression which is in the form of x square plus bx plus c. So actually we are going to learn how to factorize by splitting the middle term. So factorizing is the reverse of expanding that we have also seen in the previous video. Now, when we are multiplying the factors x plus 3 and x plus 7, what we get is x square plus 10x plus 21. And when we factorize x square plus 10x plus 21, what we get is x plus 3 into x plus 7. So factorization and expanding, they are the reverse operations. So when this is the 10x is the middle term, the coefficient of x is 10. So we find the factors of the constant term, which is 21, such that the sum is the middle term. Okay, and then we split it. This is what we will be learning now. So to factorize, you need to find two numbers that multiply to give the constant and add to give the coefficient of x. So the constant is 21 here. We need to find two numbers which multiply, and when we add them, we get the coefficient of x, which is the middle term. So children, let's understand. To factorize x square plus 7x plus 10, what are we going to do is, we are going to find the factors of 10. We are going to list the pairs of numbers that multiply to give 10. So we have 1 and 10. 1 into 10 is 10. Minus 1 into minus 10 is again 10. 2 into 5 is 10. And 2 into minus 5 also gives 10. See, the knowledge of integers required here. Multiplying negative by negative, we get positive. Out of these children, we have to check which of these I should choose so that I get the sum as the middle term, which is 7. So yes, when I add 2 plus 5, I get 7. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to split this 7x into 2x and 5x. So we expand it and we write x square. So instead of 7x, we now write it as 2x plus 5x and plus 10. So this expression now and this expression is one and the same. What we have done is, we have split this middle term 7x as 2x plus 5x. Then we underline, and where we have already learned in the previous video by regrouping. So we group them, x square and 2x. The HCF is x. We take x common. From x square, 1x has gone, x is left. From 2x, the x has gone, 2 is left. Okay, now 5 and 10, the HCF is 5. So plus 5, because there is a plus sign here. So 5 into what gives 5x? X is remaining. 5 into 2 is 10, so plus 2. So remember, always these two brackets will be same. Now x plus 2 and x plus 2 is common, that we write once. When x plus 2 is taken common, from here x is left, and from here plus 5 is left. So this is how we get the factors of x square plus 7x plus 10 as x plus 2 into x plus 5. Okay, understood children? This is how, and then you can also recheck it. When you multiply again x plus 2 into x plus 5, you will be getting x square plus 5x plus 2x plus 10, which is x square plus 7x plus 10. Okay, let's take one more question. x square plus 9x plus 14. So here we find the factors of 14 such that the sum is 9. So now let us list them. So 1 into 14 is 14. Minus 1 into minus 14 is 14. 2 into 7 is again 14. And minus 2 into minus 7 is 14. Now from these we have to choose the ones which will add 9. And they are 2 and 7. We now split the middle term. X square plus 9x plus 14. So we simplify this. So we get x square. We split this 9x into 2x plus 7x. So plus 2x plus 7x plus 14. The same expression now we have written by splitting the middle term 9x. Make them the groups here. From here the HCF is x taken common. From x square 1x has gone, x remains. From 2x, x has gone, 2 remains. Plus 7 and 14, the HCF is 7. And what is left is again x plus 2. So thus x plus 2 is common here. And what is left we write in the other bracket, which is x plus 7. This is how we get the factors of x square plus 9x plus 14 as x plus 2 and x plus 7. Understood, children? Okay, we can check it. Multiply again. When you multiply, you get the same polynomial once again. Okay. Next question, come on. Now here, what's the difference? The last constant is now negative. Same procedure again. We list the numbers, the pairs of the numbers that multiply to give minus 10. So 1 into minus 10 is minus 10. Minus 1 into 10 is again minus 10. 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. And minus 2 into 5 is again minus 10. Now we have to check which one will give the sum as minus 3. So which one when I add, I get the middle term. So yes, 2 and minus 5 when I add, I get minus 3. Now we split the middle term. So we have x square. We write this minus 3x. Now the bigger one will get minus sign always. So minus 5x plus 2x minus 10. Right? Now see, look, when I do minus 5x plus 2x, I'm going to get minus 3x. So I have split this minus 3x as minus 5x plus 2x, which are the factors of minus 10. Group them, take x common, you are left with x minus 5. From 2 and 10, the HCF is 2. So plus 2, and again you get x minus 5. 2 into minus 5 is minus 10. X minus 5 is common, which we write once. And whatever is left, x plus 2 is left, that is the other factor. So we have the factors of x square minus 3x minus 10 as x minus 5 into x plus 2. Okay, children? Recheck it, multiply and check. You will get the same answer again. This we have already learned when we were learning multiplying of the binomials. Now, children, pause the video and try solving this question quickly. Remember the steps? The steps are finding the factors of the constant such that the sum is the middle term. Okay, check your answers now. List the pair of the numbers that multiply to give 15. Yes, what are they? 1 and 15, correct. Minus 1 and minus 15 gives positive 15. 3 and 5 gives positive 15. And minus 3 into minus 5 also give positive 15. Now we have to see which one will add up to minus 8. Okay, and yes, minus 3 plus minus 5, you get minus 8. Split the middle term. Splitting the middle term and taking common, you get these as factors. Got it, children? Easy. Recheck, and you get the same answer once again. So we have learned how to factorize by splitting the middle term. Please practice more to have the perfection. Further, let us learn how to simplify the fractions using factorization. So these type of questions are there in IGCSE curriculum and all, of course, CBSE also. So x square plus 7x plus 6. What we do is we find the factors of the x square plus 7x plus 6 and then we simplify it further. So finding the factors of x square plus 7x plus 6, we simplify this and we get it as, factorize it, you get x plus 6 and x plus 7. So what did we do here? You get 1 into 6 is equal to 6 and 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. So splitting the middle term, always remember when there are positive factors, you will get it as x plus 1 into x plus 6. Now x plus 1 into x plus 6, you got the factors, simplify it further. You divide both of them by x plus 6, divide the numerator and denominator by x plus 6, you are left with x plus 1. Okay, one more question let us take. It's simple. Come on, try factorizing. Yes, we factorize the numerator. So 27, we find the factors of 27. So we get 27 is equal to 1 into 27. We get 27 is equal to 9 into 3. Stop once you get the sum as 12. So you have 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. And remember, it is 9 plus 3. So the factors are going to be x plus 9 and x plus 3, remember. And for the denominator, when it is 45, let us find factors of 45. So we have 9 into 5 as 45. We have 45 as 15 into 3 also 45. So check which one add up to 14. So we have 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. And then the factors of the denominator are going to be x plus 9 and x plus 5. So this is how we get the factors when we factorize x plus 3 into x plus 9, the factors of the numerator, x plus 5 into x plus 9, the factors of the denominator, and then we simplify. So we can see that x plus 9 and x plus 9 can be cancelled here when we divide both of them by x plus 9, and we get it as x plus 3 upon x plus 5. Okay, let's check one more question. Okay, so we were doing the factorization by splitting the middle term, children. So here we are simplifying by using the factorization. So what we have learned till now is finding the factors of 20. So we find the factors of 20. The factors of 20 here, you can take it as 20. So we have 4 into 5 is 20. Have the factors of 20 as 20 into 1 is equal to 20. We have 4 into 5 is equal to 20. And we have to choose. We have, again, if I want to have minus 20, it will be minus 20 into 1. I have minus 4 into 5 as minus 20. Then I can have minus 5 into 4 also as minus 20. So we have to see which one will be adding up to minus 1. So we have minus 5 and 4, they add up to minus 1. So if I have to factorize this, the top, the numerator, I'll be getting the factors as x minus 5 and x plus 4. This is an easy way of remembering. So in denominator is the constant term of the denominator is minus 12. So we find the factors of 12 minus 12, okay, such that the product is minus 12. So we have minus 4 into 3 is minus 12. We have minus 3 into 4 also as minus 12. We have minus 12 into 1 as minus 12. We have minus 1 into 12 as minus 12. Still, we can even obtain 6 into minus 2 as minus 12. We can have minus 2 into 6 as minus 12, right? So, but we will be choosing the one which will be adding up to positive 1. We have to see the coefficient of x here. So, which one will have positive 1? So, this one will have positive 1 because bigger one sign, right? So, the factors of the denominator are going to be x plus 4 into x minus 3. So this already we have seen in the previous slide. So the easy way of remembering, just write the factors of the last term, choose which one will add up to the middle term. So this is how we get factorization. So factors of the numerator x square minus x minus 20 we get as x minus 5 and x plus 4. Denominator we get as x plus 4 into x minus 3. Simplify here, the both numerator and denominator can be divided by x plus 4. On dividing that, what we get is x minus 5 upon x minus 3 by difference of two squares. You have already learned the identity a plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So when we expand this, we are getting x square minus 25. This is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Say this one x plus 5 and x minus 5. So you get, this is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, which we get as a square minus b square. Okay, this is also called as difference of two squares. So in general, if you take x square minus a square, which is x plus a into x minus a, and in the previous video I have shown you how a plus b into a minus b is as a square minus b square. What you have to remember is what is your first square, square of what is the first one, and square of what is the next one. That you have to remember. So we'll be solving the sums over here. So x square and 49, these two are always the perfect square, remember. So 49 is definitely the square of something. So this is x square minus 7 square. So this can be written as x plus 7 into x minus 7. Okay, so the factors of this one is x plus 7 into x minus 7. So if I give you another question, say, suppose you have to find the factors of, say, x square minus 64. So always this 64 will be the perfect square. So this will be x square minus 8 square, which can be written as x plus 8 into x minus 8. Okay. Now look at this. When you expand again, you are going to get x square minus 49. Let's solve this 4x square. So remember here, children, 4 is also the perfect square and x is also the perfect square. 1 is also the perfect square. So what do we do is this 4x, the complete, it is the square of 2x. This is 2x the whole square and minus 1 square. Again, we have established in the form of a square minus b square, where your a is 2x and b is 1. So this can be written as 2x plus 1 into 2x minus 1. Got it? So let's take few questions. When you expand again, you are getting the same. I want you to solve this yourself. Come on, pause the video and solve yourself, children. Quickly. Okay, you can check this answer. So you get 16 is the square of what? 4. So this is 4x the whole square. And 25 is the square of 5. So this you get as 4x plus 5 into 4x minus 5. Easy? Okay. So see, when you expand, you are getting the same. Now this is another important concept. Okay. So this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Till now, whatever we have split the middle term, the x square was not having the coefficient. If it was having coefficient only as 1. So here what we do, children, to factorize 2x square plus 7x plus 3, we take the product of the coefficient of x square and the constant. So it is 2 into 3 is 6. And then in the same way, we start finding the factors of 6 such that the middle term you are getting as 7. So the factors of 6, if you have, you can get 2 into 3 as 6, minus 2 into minus 3, you get 6, 6 into 1, you get 6, minus 6 into minus 1, you get 6. Out of these, you have to choose which one will add up to 7. So yes, so which one will be adding up to 7, tell me? So 6 plus 1, you get 7. So this one will be adding up to 7. So what we do, we split the middle term. This 7x is split as 6x plus x. Okay, when you expand again 6x plus x, you get 7x. Again, we underline the first two terms. So 2x taken common. From here, 1x has gone, so x left. 2 into 3 is 6, so x plus 3 plus, remember always these two brackets will come same. So plus 1 common. So now x plus 3 can be taken common. So x plus 3 and whatever is left, we write in the other bracket, 2x plus 1. So this is how the factors of this expression are x plus 3 and 2x plus 1. Got it? So we'll take one more such question, children. So 5x square plus 18x minus 8. So we take the product of 5 and 8 minus 8, which is 40. And one more tip to remember, children. So 5, since it is 5x square, so 5x into x gets 5x square. So always the first term of your factor is going to be 5x and x. Okay, so that for sure will always be there. So we have 5 into 8 is 40. Then we start taking the next, we find the factors of minus 40 such that the middle term is 18. So we have minus 10 into 4 is minus 40. Minus 5 into 8 is minus 40. 20 into minus 2 is 40. Sorry, minus 40 again. 20 into 2 is minus 40 here. And minus 20 into 2 is also minus 40. So we have to look for positive 18. Which two factors will add up to positive 18? So we have 20 minus 2, we get positive 18. So then we put them here, we split them, the middle term. So we get 20x minus 2x. So 18x is split as 20x minus 2x. We group them. We have already learned how to factorize by regrouping. From 5 and 20, the HCF is 5. X square and x, the HCF is x. So 5x taken common from here, x is left. Plus from x has already gone, from 21 5 has gone. So 5 into 4 is 20, so 4 is left. And remember here always it is x plus 4. This and this bracket remains same. So 2 and 8, the HCF is 2. So minus 2 children. So minus into plus gives minus. When you are going to open it, again you get minus 8. So don't get confused because there is minus here, it will be minus. Always these two brackets will be same. So our factors will be x plus 4, which is common, and whatever is left, that is 5x minus 2 in the other bracket. So this is how the factors are x plus 4 into 5x minus 2. So you can see, as I told you earlier, children, always the first term will be 5x and x, definitely. Because this 5x square is nothing but 5x into x. So this is a tip that you have to remember. So this is how we factorize, and we get factors of 5x square plus 18x minus 8 as 5x minus 2 and x plus 4. Okay, one question I want you to try yourself. Now here the combination of 2. By using the difference of a square method as well as by splitting the middle term. Come on, try this one, children. Try all of you yourself, and then you'll recheck the answer. Okay, the numerator can be first written in the form of a square minus b square. So 4 is the square of 2. So x square minus 2 square is x plus 2 into x minus 2. And this, again, as I told you, take the product of 10 and 2, which is 20. So you are having actually minus 20. So we have to see the terms, the factors of minus 20. Okay, so what will multiply to get minus 20? So we have minus 4 into 5 is minus 20. Then we have minus 5 into 4 also as minus 20. We have minus 20 can be given as minus 10 into 2 as well. And minus 20 you can get as minus 2 into 10 also. But you have to choose, this is positive 1x. No coefficient means 1 is the coefficient. So which one when you add will give positive 1? So of course this one. So the factors of the denominator are going to be what? One first term is going to be 2x. So what we do is we split this. We have 2x square plus x minus 10. We split the middle term as plus 5x minus 4x. So when you do 5x minus 4x, again you get x. So we have split this x as 5x minus 4x minus 10. Taking common again, from 2 and 5, both are prime, so 1 is common. From x square and x is common. So x taken common, we are left with 2x. And from here the x has gone, we are left with 5. Now from 4 and 10, the HCF is what? It's 2. So the HCF is 2, so minus 2 taken common. 4 and 10 is yes 2. So we have 2 2s are 4. So we are left with 2x. And 2 into what gives 10? 5. So plus 5, remember children, this is minus 10. So minus 2 into plus 5, you get 10. So the factors of the denominator will be 2x plus 5 and x minus 2. It's easy, children. Remember, when it is 2x square, means it is 2x into x. So always the first will be 2x and x. Either x can be here and 2x can be here. That you have to remember. And taking the factors of the last term. Got it? Check your answer. Yes. So we factorize. We got x plus 2 into x minus 2. So x minus 2 and x minus 2 is common in the numerator and denominator. So we can divide numerator and denominator both by x minus 2. So on dividing that, we are left with x plus 2 upon 2x plus 5. Got it, children? Okay. So this is our final answer. Now one more question for you to try. Come on, try this one. 3x square plus 13x plus 4. You have to factorize the numerator and denominator both by splitting the middle term. And then you will check the answer. Pause the video and start solving it. Okay, the first thing what you will do is you will take the product of 3 and 4, which is 12. Okay, take the factors of 12 such that sum is 13. So I have 1 into 12 is equal to 12 and 1 plus 12 is 13. So I stop here. I immediately stop here. Once I reach 13, I know 1 plus 12 is 13. Okay, and then I'll be splitting the middle term now. 3x square plus 12x plus x plus 4. So this 13, instead of 13x, I have written now 12x plus x. Underline first two, make the group, make they are the best friends, so they group together, and there is something common in them. So 3 and 12, the HCF is 3. X square and X, HCF is X. So 3X taken common, what is left is X plus 3 into 4 is 12. So X plus 4. Okay, and plus 1 again, here it is X plus 4. So the factors are X plus 4 into 3X plus 1. Got it? So for the denominator again, you have 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. So you'll find the factors of minus 6 which will add up to minus 5. So let's check. We have minus 3 into 2 is equal to minus 6. Right? Then we have minus 6 is equal to minus 2 into 3. Okay. But when we are adding, you are getting minus 1. So still go on. Minus 6 is equal to minus 6 into 1. So which one will give you the sum as minus 5? So this one. So we split the middle term. So 3x square minus 5x minus 2. We split minus 5x as minus 6x plus 1x. So 3x square minus 6x plus x minus 2. Underline. Take common 3 and 6, the HCF is 3. X square and x, the HCF is x. So if x has gone, here x is left. 3 into 2 is 6, so minus 2. X has already gone out. So another bracket sure has to be minus 2. So what is here left is common is 1. So the factors are x minus 2 into 3x plus 1. Got it, children? Let's put the factors here. So the factors of the numerator, we have got 3x plus 1 and x plus 4 as solved here. And factors of the denominator, we have got x minus 2 and 3x plus 1. So here, what do you see? Same 3x plus 1 and 3x plus 1. So we divide numerator and denominator both by 3x plus 1 and we are left with x plus 4 upon x minus 2. Got it, children? Understood all of you? Everyone? Okay, so if you like the video, do share with your friends. Watch again to understand it better.